Alrighty, welcome back to the Spikeball Hub. Now this is actual Spikeball. So the first play that I want to show you guys is this amazing play with all of these guys, and I'll just show you right off. Oh, look at that. That was a perfect backhand towards where people weren't there. So let's just break down this amazing play frame by frame. It's too long. Alright, there. Here we see Tom getting ready for the long, but he sees the short that Bob is going to do. So he goes there, and this is where everything goes not exactly all wrong, but a little bit wrong, where Jim sets kind of far from the net. And so Tom sees this, gets ready to do the amazing backhand, and hits it. Very nice, where the people weren't there. Alright, let's see this. Amazing thing, where Tom sees and reacts to the bad set that Jim is going to do. It's probably around right there. He moves towards it really fast, tries to get there with a backhand, and does so spectacularly. Very nice. So, what would I do if I was playing? So, right here, I mentioned last time that Tom realizes that the ball is set pretty far away from the net. Alright? That distance right there is pretty far. This guy right here, who I will call Jack, sees that little weird set, but doesn't seem to realize Tom's movements until somewhere around the next few frames. So I'll just exit out of this little thing here. Sec. Alright, so doesn't realize that until a few frames later. As you can see, Jack moves pretty slow. Let's just take a quick picture right there. So right here, is where he doesn't realize Tom's movements. See that? Doesn't really lunge towards that specific place, and Bob's pretty slow on calculating those, so doesn't realize until the next few frames. Let us erase all of that. Doesn't realize till the next few frames, pretty dang slow, and you see Jack lunging and Bob trying to get there. But look at that trajectory that the ball follows. So I'm just gonna alright. So the trajectory that the ball follows will be somewhat like somewhat like that. Pretty darn low. Alright. If you think about Tom's height, that's about chest level. So, pretty bad drawing, but still, chest level is pretty hard to get to, and that far, yeah, it's a pretty good strike. And nobody can get there. That's why it was a pretty good play. Alright, the next play I want to highlight is this pretty sick play, pretty awesome rally that that these guys have. Alright, let's just play it. Alrighty, that was a pretty awesome rally. Really good stuff there, and a few stuff that were bad. But let's just do a frame by frame analysis. Highlight some of the bad stuff. Well, actually, let's highlight some of the good stuff that happens. Alright, first we go to the serve. Pretty simple, but very strong. Still works the opponent. Alright. Here we go. And then the setter, Bob, sets it towards where, right in the middle, where Tom and Jim are kind of separated from each other. And it's a pretty darn big divide, and so that's why Bob sets it there, and Jack is gonna spike it towards that middle. Well, unfortunately, through the contortion of Jack, Jim sees that and goes directly there, right in between the middle. Gets it real good. And then Tom sets it back to Jim after that wonderful save. And this set is quite amazing. And Jim contorts changes his body towards where the set is and gets a really good hit, but goes straight to the body of Jack, unfortunately, and gets a really dang good, beautiful body, almost directly over Bob. And Bob amazingly does this back set where his back is towards the net, and Jack sees that wonderful set, takes the opportunity and hits that bad boy away, and Jim and Tom can't get to it. Pretty good rally, pretty good rally. Alright, so let's actually annotate this and see for ourselves what happens here. So, I'd like to highlight a frame somewhere right here. Alright? This. Get a screenshot of that. Pretty darn well done. Annotate this. So, as you can see, Jack contorts his body where the set is. And usually he likes to do with his right hand a lot, spikes with his right hand a lot. So he gets a lot more power, so the other team has a hard time getting that. As you saw before, you could see that Jim was pretty far away from the net when he saved that little thing. Jim saw that because of Jack's contortion, and you saw through my frame analysis that he started moving when Jack started contorting his body. So pretty cool that Jim can read that play, that certain body, and just go towards where the general direction where Jack is gonna put it. Pretty dang awesome. Anyways, Tom sees that too late, unfortunately, but Jim has enough time and space to get there. Pretty sick. Alrighty. Anyways, does that. Pretty quick off the block to get there. See that set? Jim sees it, goes towards there, gets it really nicely. High and beautiful, so the setter can set it quite nicely. And very nice little shape of the body to get that awesome hit, but unfortunately it's towards Jack. So Jack gets that little body and just beautiful, and Bob gets towards where the body or where the ball is gonna head to and gets that beautiful back set. And this is where I like to highlight some things right there. So what Jack does is actually trick the opposing team. So unfortunately I can't see the ball. I think the ball's right here, and Jack sees this approaching Tom, where Tom is gonna close the distance between the net and him. Why, you might ask? It's probably because that Jack looks like he's going to do a short little thing. Alright? You see Jim backing up, because he might go back here or through there or even back there. So Jim's getting ready to get it. Anyways, Tom sees this, that Jack is going to go short here. The ball is going to go there. Let's erase some few stuff. Tom sees that he's going to go short. Well, as you can see in the frame by frame analysis, or that little sequence that I showed you, that rally, Jack actually goes pretty dang far and goes really darn far. And it was meant to trick the ponies. See that little what do you call this? He's kind of crouching and slouching actually, to show that he's gonna actually do the short, but for amazing reasons and for good reasons, that he decides to actually hit it far, because Jack sees that Tom is gonna close the distance right there. Let's see that amazing sequence once again, and whips that. Unfortunately, Tom doesn't see that until the very last second. You could see that Tom closes the distance too far and doesn't realize it until the last second. Right. It's quite unfortunate, but a really good read by Jack, and gets the point for his team. Very nice. Alrighty, thank you guys very much for watching until the end. I know this has been a long video, but this is the third episode of my series, so please subscribe for more if you'd like it, and catch you guys later. Thank you very much.